Alright guys, welcome back. We just saved the police informant here. You can go check out the previous video if you haven't already. And if you have, welcome back and hope you enjoy. So far I don't mind it. It's definitely a pretty easy game. I haven't died yet. Only been playing for a couple, 2 or 3 hours, but to not die once in a new game in 2 or 3 hours is kind of surprising.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangsters' paradise dressed in blue.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke, and when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh boy, you're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Did you sign up? Oops. Ah, okay.
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch. This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
He said 22.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no,
Gail.
no, no, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances. even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
My controller's gonna die.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
Going through whole 100%.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basketball court.
And that's letting you off easy. I've seen him do way worse for less.
Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. convicted of jaywalking. That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation. Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? You should be somewhere.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. So I guess you have like a scanner thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
Hey Gonzo, how's it going?
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting. What the fuck?
That was close.
We better hurry.
Doing good? Right on.
Do it. Come on.
Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road.
Yeah, I was kind of curious about it back in, back a while back. It was when I was thinking about buying. Kind of glad I didn't. I don't
he's a
mind it,
chump.
but I wouldn't have wanted to have paid for it.
It's not always easy to do.
But with it being the free game on the 5, I figured what the hey.
Strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful animal that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead.
Figured I better
covered
try
in vomit.
streaming and hopefully
And
get
instead of
a
writing him
couple
off,
of Amazon things or something
father
like that.
opened his home
And
to
maybe
him
get
because
another
that
payment
was
out
the
with
right
GTA
thing to
coming
do.
and
That's strength.
Borderlands coming. It's
Don't
gonna be
you
tough.
think there's so
And
much
my
stupid
fucking
that need support now?
PlayStation Plus
See,
memberships due
You
in
already know what to do.
2 months, I think. A month and a half. I guess
You can
due
start
in June
by
sometime.
giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is
So,
he going to arrest
Between
me?
Borderlands,
No, it's your
the
first
PlayStation
offense.
Plus, and GTA,
So he'll
it's gonna
let you
be
off with a warning,
tight.
right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Alright, stolen
Sure thing.
vehicle.
Pick me up at the station when you're done.
I wonder what the exclamation points are. The one thing I'm not crazy about so far in it is I went to get in my car, and they told me if I got in the car, the side missions would fail. So that mission that I just finished, and then this stolen car mission would have failed if I had got in. I wouldn't have been able to come back and do them later.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
Don't
I am
mark
here
me
to
on it
investigate
for
the
sure,
theft
but
of
I
a blue
believe
SUV
it's
6000
September.
that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this
Not,
vehicle?
I don't know why
To be
I think
honest,
September,
I did some work on one of those cars recently,
but
but I can assure you that it was
that's
not the
what
one you're looking
for
for.
some reason,
Do I
that's what
have
I'm
your
thinking.
permission to search
I
the
know they
shop?
announced it.
I know what the world's like, but can a
I
man
went
go
and I
about his
looked, I was
business
surprised
without
you
being
couldn't do
harassed
a
all the damn
pre-order
time?
on it yet. Or at least I didn't think you could. I did a quick look at the
Citizen,
look
I would
at
like to
the
inform you that
pre-orders, and I
knowingly
didn't see it
delaying
on
an
there.
investigation is classified as a felony.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't have all day
I
to
don't
listen,
remember
nor
where
do
I
I
heard
understand
they
this
released it
bureaucratic
either.
jargon.
Would you like to
It
call
might
your
have just been
lawyer
on
and have him
the
explain it to you?
PlayStation
You know what?
event
If
thing
you
that
really
they
think you'll
had.
find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Well, I guess I might as well go see what those exclamation points are. Stolen vehicle. I had way too many of these things saying I need fucking different levels of stuff. But I've only accumulated 2 skill points so far. Oh, I still got 2 now. What am I doing here? Deduction level 2. Do I want to do that? Guess you might as well. What? Didn't I just do 2 on there? Activate. Activate. Oh. Cancel it.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
63% of your repair invoices have not been accounted for.
You've gone over my books? I thought you came here looking for the car thief.
Looks like there is more than just one thief to be caught.
Oh, come on. This is how everyone operates in this godforsaken city. Cut me some slack, will you? Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off.
Are you getting
He might
Borderlands
have something to
console?
do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you.
Did you play the other ones?
That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when 2 thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright,
You're not
and would
getting
like to rule the
Borderlands?
world. I get it, but nearly every month he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life, and where
Did
there's
you play
smoke,
the other one?
there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he
Kind of
brings a lot of
surprised you
hot
said
stuff
that.
to
I
the
thought
shop,
for sure
and I'm not
you'd be
okay with
getting
it.
it.
And you let
Co-op
him come
game,
back.
tons of guns.
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
You don't
I
like
can't
it?
watch a decent kid like him
I
get
played
swallowed
the.
by this city.
Um,
Don't look at me like
I
that.
tried playing. I think
Instead
it
of
was
giving him up, I
Borderlands
was
2,
encouraging him to come clean.
and I
But a
couldn't
man
get
can only
into
try.
it. And then I got 3
Why did you cover
and played
for him?
with my kid.
I can't watch a
And
decent
once
kid
I
like him get
kind of
swallowed by this
figured
city.
it out and stuff,
Don't look at me like
and I
that.
still didn't get
Instead of
really
giving him
good
up,
at
I was
figuring
encouraging
out
him
the
to come clean.
different,
But a man can only try.
like the radiation weapons and electrical weapons and crap like that. I didn't quite
That is
figure
all
out
for now.
where to use
Hey,
them and stuff like that.
Make
But
sure no
once
harm
I
comes his
started
way.
to get the hang
He
of
might
it,
have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid.
I definitely
and he deserves
didn't
another
mind it.
chance.
A court
And
of
by the
law
time
will
I
be the
finished
judge of
playing
that.
it, doing the co-op missions and stuff like that, like the ones that you go in and you keep doing them, farming them to get the weapon rolls and shit that you wanted, I kind of started getting into it. It took a while. Like it definitely took a while before I really got the hang of it and figured out how to play it. But once I did, I definitely didn't mind it. I think the co-op aspect of it and like the story you do co-op, but the secondary missions and shit that you can do, like they're not story. They're the things that you grind out to get the weapons and stuff. Like they're co-op missions, not story missions. That is where it really gained its appeal. The story was all right. Well, not story, but like the single player game was okay. And it wasn't a single player. It was co-op, but not open world playing, like not PvP shit. Right? That took a bit to get into, but like I said, once I did, it wasn't bad. But the secondary, like strikes and shit like that, that's not what they were called, but like like in Destiny where you have your strikes and shit. Borderlands had a lot of that, and they were fun.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the
And
blue
getting the God
SUX
Roll
6000
weapons
that you stole?
challenge was
Hey, well, why would I have
that
anything
was
to do with
addictive.
that?
I have found evidence
Like
in
once you
gunshot.
started getting into it,
You
and
can't
knew
possibly
what you
help
wanted,
me. I don't
you
want
do
to
the
cause
same
any more
fucking
trouble, especially
strike
for
thing,
Ben.
like fucking 20 times to get the gun that you wanted.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay.
Good shooting
Okay.
too.
I admit,
Definitely a good fight.
it was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben.
You're
Look out!
getting
It must
GTA
be
though,
those
right?
thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy?
Yeah. I'm
For so long.
I'm 99.9% sure I'm getting GTA. Um, the one thing that I might wait and see about is if there's private lobbies. So they didn't do private lobbies in oh shit. They didn't do private lobbies in Red Dead, and I'm a little worried that they might not do them in GTA. And if they don't, that could be a factor. Because I definitely wouldn't be too thrilled with GTA if you had to play it in a public lobby.
Shot me. Randolph! You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you
And I
can
mean,
put an
if
end
it's
to this
a
after
$80,
all.
$90
I
game,
am
I'll get
missing
it just
vital
for the
information
story
in
mode.
order to resolve
If it's
this
like
case.
130 or
I'll
whatever,
tell you
which
what you
is
want.
kind of what I'm
Just please,
expecting,
help me fix this screw up.
like 100 or better,
Where is the
then
car
I
now?
might.
Oh man,
I mean,
I'm
I don't
sure
think I
it's
will,
still in their
but
chop shop.
I might
It's a
wait and
warehouse on the
make sure that
northeast
there's going to
side.
be a private
The entrance
lobby.
is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no
It's not worth
fighter, but if there
$130
is
just
any
for
other
a single
way,
player
I
game.
would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car.
I've heard
He
some
said he
scary
wanted the
thoughts about
SUX
it.
6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
September 23rd. I don't know why I clicked
for
into
now.
September, but
Proceeding to the
like I said, that's what I was pretty sure of.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative.
Hopefully we
Threat
get an
calculation
announcement on
minimal.
GTA pretty soon. Rumors are it's November, December, but I would have thought if it was going to be then that we would have already had like we already would have been like I said, Borderlands we know it's coming out in September, so I would have thought and I mean even if they say November for GTA, then like you can probably figure it for fucking January or February, because I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if it's going to be delayed.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
I'm really surprised you don't like
Screw you,
Borderlands.
man!
You played Destiny, right? Like you enjoyed Destiny? He's so fucking slow. Yeah, that was a big issue with me in the start, like a huge issue with me in the start. But like I said, once you started playing it, it kind of grew on you. But that was a big issue for me when it first came out. By the looks of it, and I'm not 100% sure, but I'm 90% sure. Borderlands 4 isn't going to be that watercolory world. It's going to be like a Fortnite type deal. Like it's still going to be cartoony, but it's not going to be the watercolor. That's the way I consider Borderlands, is a watercolor type deal. And it looks like the 4 is going to be more like Fortnite. Like it's not going to be the washed out watercolors. So if it's just a looks thing with you for Borderlands, 4 might not be bad. If it is strictly the look of it. Yeah, the shooting's weird. See how when you aim, you don't look over your gun? With the rifles you do, right? Like with the rifles you look over your gun the way you're supposed to. But with the handguns, you don't look over it. You actually have to sort of hip fire. Your aim button is what makes the shit glow. See the way that motorcycle glows? That's what your aim button does. Right? It's really, it's really kind of odd shooting to get used to. It's more like you're hip firing everything. For some reason, I thought it was a third-person game. I'm even really. But the shooting's really hard. If you play Just Cause 3, you could only hip fire. You could only hip fire in that too, and that's kind of the feeling I get with this. Not the total chaos that shit, I got no heals. Not the total chaos that Just Cause was, but it's like the hip fire aspect of it. Definitely feels Just Cause. I haven't died yet. I've played like 3-4 hours. Still haven't died. The game's actually quite... Oh shit. It's actually a reasonably easy game. No heals. I don't know. I haven't paid attention to how quickly my heals come back, but it can't be that quick. For a while, and I don't have any right now. Yeah, I think I've been going like almost 4 hours on a new game, right? With weird shooting and shit. And I haven't died yet. So it's definitely not that hard. I'm playing on normal. Right? I mean, I could bounce up the difficulty, but it's definitely not an overly challenging game. The most challenging thing in it is the fucking speed this fucking dude wants. He is so fucking slow. But I'm not sure how much I'm not sure how important or whatever the collectibles aspect of the game is. Like scanning this shit and stuff. Yeah. They did a decent job of the characters. Like he definitely looks like Murphy from Robocop, with and without the helmet on. Well, like his headpiece, because they took it off to upgrade him and shit. And it definitely looks like him. And the female partner that he's got, they did a good job on him. The black cop that was in it, they did a good job on him. And that's the only three that I've recognized so far. But the character thing on it, they did a pretty decent job of. I don't get why there's like, hopefully you can do a fucking a replay the chapter thing and not have to do a new game plus, because like this is a level 6 engineering. I mean, I'm right at the beginning of the fucking game. Like there's no way I could be up to level 6 engineering. Alright? So unless you come back here again after you've leveled up some, I'm really hoping that like even the recharge thing, right? Like can't do it. I mean, Vitality 2 or whatever, which that I probably could have had, but like skill points just don't appear to grow on trees. It's the same as my health thing. Like I haven't regenerated another one yet, so it's the first time I've noticed being short. My health is increasing for a while. Up to 20% it's increasing. Oh, Sucks 3000 SUX 6000. Isn't that the name of the car that was in Road Warrior? Was an SUX? That was an SUX 3000, wasn't it? no idea. Pretty sure that's what his car, like the Road Warrior's car. I'm pretty sure that's
I
what his
can't
car
believe
was.
you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
You never watched Road Warrior? Wow. Well, yeah, but I mean, it's a cult classic. The first one and the second one were pretty decent. After that, they started getting a little bit but the first couple of them were pretty damn good. Robocop I wasn't overly thrilled with. It wasn't bad, but I wasn't overly impressed with it. But Road Warrior, that's a cult classic, dude. To not have watched that, that's almost a sin.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. Lies.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
I'll be back later. Okay, so it's the exclamation point.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
The
As
ladies
you can
like
see, he doesn't
Robocop?
want to cooperate.
Do not
Are you
worry.
talking about, like,
According
the
to my
game, or are you
directives, there
talking
are
about the
several
movie?
ways to convince him to cooperate.
It wasn't bad.
I ain't
Like, it
gonna let
wasn't a bad
reprogram my
movie.
brain.
It
We can
just
talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I
you
always
can
arrange
kind
a
of
place
tell
over
it
a
was an
payphone.
okay movie
I'll give
because
you
they
the
made
number.
another one.
Let's hope it
but
works.
That was
The
it.
dealer knows where the others hide their stash.
Road Warrior
We could
wanted to
collect
make
nuke from
like
the whole
6 of
neighborhood
them.
if we get to him.
I don't know. It
I
might
will
have only
take
been
care of
4,
it.
but
But you need to find a payphone
the
first.
game, yeah.
Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
Oh, Why did it say your investigation? No. That'll be your investigation. Doesn't say it anymore. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be going, but find a working ID. Working phone booth. Oh. My hour-long video is coming to an end, guys. I'm gonna have to shut this off, like stop the video and start a new one. I'm gonna keep streaming, but phone booth.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try Nuke should go about it?
You're hoping to get your first bag for free? No way! I'm selling at half price anyway! But wait, your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
Robocop.
fucking Robocop! You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit.
You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket, apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Alright, go to Marcel's apartment.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer.
We've got
Dumpsters.
3 minutes to try and get Marcel safe. Think we can do it in 3 minutes.
See you later, dude.
Alright, love you, cutie.
I'll be back.
Apartment 6. Apartment 6. Oh, it's up. Can't go up. Apartment 6.
I hear footsteps. Someone stop shooting again. Make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to finish this mission in 2 minutes. Take me 2 minutes just to pick up all the crap. What did I miss? I guess this video is going to end. I hope you'll join me for the next one, and I hope you enjoyed this one.